Hello, I'm Faustina Bowen, speaking on behalf of Industrious Family Films crew. First of all, we would really like to thank everyone who watched our live stream premiere of The Martyrdoms of Saint Cyprian and Justina. And in case you missed it, don't worry, the movie will be available to watch again sometime in early summer. Do you know what makes Industrious Family Films so special? Industrious Family Films is telling stories that our children need to hear. Recently, someone told us, "Your movies tell stories of historical figures who stood up for Jesus," and that is exactly right. Our movies celebrate Christian heroes who stood up century after century to uphold their culture, their heritage, and their faith. The characters portrayed give virtuous examples of Christian living. Telling children the stories of heroes instills in them a spirit of heroism. It's what makes generations of future heroes. This is the secret that made strong nations. The early Christians preserved the history of the early church by telling the stories, and thanks to them, we are still telling those same stories. Can you think of one hero that was not inspired by an extensive history of other heroes? We are in desperate need of Christian heroes today. We need heroes that will stand up to the global power now that seeks to overreach God, much like the Romans did in the times of Saint Sebastian and Saint Agnes. Since film is the most captivating medium of storytelling, Industrious Family Films is telling stories our children need to see, hear, and remember. Film is a powerful way of telling stories because it involves more than one of the senses. You hear the lines the characters speak. You see how their actions affect the other characters. Good music and acting engages the emotions. Stories told this way need to be good to uphold our culture. Starting at the Outlaws of Ravenhurst premiere, our director, Mary, has been talking of making a new Hollywood comprised of Christian filmmakers and calling it Holywood. Our costumes will always be modest, and no kind of spiritual ugliness will ever be portrayed in a good light. St. John Bosco once said, "Never read a book you are not sure about, even considering that these books are very well written from a literary point of view. Would you drink something that you knew was poisoned just because it was offered to you in a golden cup?" If the saint thought such things about books that merely present an idea to a mind, how much more seriously should we take his advice, considering movies, which not only present the idea but actually show it in a tangible form? Happy and holy thoughts make happy and holy people. Our movies present these thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go build Holywood.